Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? Hope you had an amazing weekend. Hope you had a good rest. Alright, so this video is all about yesterday's eviction and Sheggz and Bigbrother. So yesterday we all know that level 3 housemates, the fake evicted housemate, has actually been evicted, and two extra housemates were evicted, that is ALLYSYN and DOTUN, making it five, like 1 2 3 4 5. Five housemates left the show yesterday. 5 housemates just in a day. So that is a big loss already. It is a big shake. Like, we the viewers will feel the difference. All right. So after the eviction, they showed us like the vote count, how the viewers voted. The last 3, because 6 housemates were actually up for eviction. ALLYSYN got like 7%, DOTUN got 7% also, then Sheggz got like 18%. So if you calculate it, it will be like around 33%. So it means that the remaining top 3 shared a total of 67 or 66%. So if you check it, each person will have like 20%, 19 or 22 or thereabouts. But Sheggz had 18%. So I heard people. So after yesterday, I went to Twitter space. I was hearing a lot of people were saying a lot of things. Some persons were happy that Sheggz was not evicted. Some persons were literally laying curse on Bigbrother and his organizer, saying Ogu will kill them, that they are being partial, they just favored Sheggz. They bought that Sheggz bought the organizers with, like, that Sheggz actually bribed the organizers. I'm like, wow. Human beings, we actually funny. Like, we're actually very sentimental. Anyway, we are emotional beings. It's not wrong to be human. So a lot of people were saying that Bigbrother was very unfair, that was being very unfair, that this is bias. Why would some people were saying that why would Sheggz make it to the top 3, to the list 3, and was still not evicted? So, and a lot of people were saying that yes, even in AMAKA's time, it was very unfair to her. Let me say this, guys. When AMAKA was evicted, I was not happy. Like, I thought Bigbrother was being unfair. Immediately she was evicted, I made a video saying Bigbrother was being unfair, blah blah blah. But somebody in the comment section now said to me that it was actually because the fake housemates nomination did not count. That was why DOYIN did not live with AMAKA. I was like, oh really? So it's true. So it means that AMAKA had the highest nomination for possible eviction that day. So what I did was I took down the video immediately, like, because I feel like, okay, my video will be passing the wrong message. So I had to take it down. So people were really saying that Bigbrother is being unfair, blah blah blah. How can AMAKA be out of the show and somebody like Sheggz is still in the show? Guys, this is a gameplay. There is need for twists and turns, because if there's no twists and turns, the game will be boring, to be frank. The twists and turns, to be frank, it will favor some persons and it will not favor some persons. That is life. Life is not even fair on a general note. So the twists and turns will favor some persons, while it will not favor some persons. But to the viewers, the twists and turns were actually needed and very necessary, like to spice up. Spice, now you know what spice do to life now. So AMAKA's case was different. Bigbrother told the housemate to nominate somebody, 2 housemates, for possible immediate eviction. Immediate, like, it means that housemates were the one that sold AMAKA out. As it was a case of nominate her, then the viewers will have the right to vote. I am sure that Amaka will not leave that day, because she has tested like 2 evictions, I think 2 or 3 times, and she was saved, showing that she really had a strong fan base. But this was a case of where Amaka wasn't at the mercy of the housemates, and that moment Amaka was having issues with a lot of housemates. A lot of people were ganging up against her. Bryann, Daniella, she even had issue with PHYNA. So it was very, very unfortunate for her to leave. It was a game. Moment like this will come up. Do you get? So Amaka left because housemates nominated, she got the highest number of nomination, and that was why she left. If you say that Bigbrother is unfair, Bigbrother did not tell the housemate to come and nominate Amaka. Bigbrother said housemate nominate, and they nominated Amaka for immediate possible eviction. If it was another person, that person will still go. To be frank, if PHYNA was nominated, if PHYNA was the one that got highest nomination that day, she will leave. Do you get? So yesterday, just like I said before, 5 persons had already left. Let me tell you, I know some persons that watch this show just because of a particular housemate. 5 persons had already left. Do you know the number of persons that will stop watching the show just because of these 5 persons that had already left? Bigbrother is a show, is a reality TV, and is a business to somebody. And as a business person, you will do everything possible to be at gain. Do you get? It's bad enough that 5 persons had left. So for 6 persons to leave just in a day, do you know the drastic change it will bring to the game? Disclaimer: I am not friends with Sheggz. Sheggz is not my favorite. I don't hate Sheggz. I'm just very indifferent about him. He has been badly behaved, which I'm not in support of, but that's not my business. It's his life. So I am not Sheggz fave or whatever. Even if they say choose one person as a favorite, Sheggz will not even make the list for me. It will not even be in the top 10 for me, to be frank. So, but I just feel like saying that Bigbrother was unfair, it doesn't really, I don't think it's true. Because if you say that, okay, the only reason I will accept that Bigbrother is being unfair, it being ALLYSYN's vote and that of DOTUN's vote were higher than Sheggz vote, then I will say Bigbrother is unfair. But Sheggz vote was ×2 more than that of ALLYSYN and DOTUN. If you even merge ALLYSYN and DOTUN's vote, it still not reach Sheggz own. Sheggz had a whooping 18%, where ALLYSYN and DOTUN had 7%. Do you know what 18% means? Do you know the number, thousands of viewers that must have voted for Sheggz to be able to have that 18%? Look, I don't know. I just feel people are being emotional. I went to Twitter space yesterday. People were saying a lot of things. To the extent that I say Ogu will kill the organizers of Bigbrother because Sheggz is still in the house. Oh my God, that's very easy. That's hilarious. That's a lot. So to me, I feel like Bigbrother wasn't biased or whatever. 5 persons left is enough big fall for we viewers. Do you know that some persons love CHOMZY? DOYIN left. DOYIN where they give us content left. CHOMZY where they give us content don't leave. Do you get? And some other housemates. If you say that Big is being biased, do you know that Beauty was making mouth? Bigbrother knows the reason why she brought me to the show, but she was disqualified. Okay, the same people that were mocking Sheggz, saying that he doesn't have money, he's just bragging, are the same people that are now saying that Sheggz don't buy the organizers with money. Nigerians, why not they calm down? This is a show. We don't even get to decide. The issue is just that we want to bring in so much opinion. This is not your show. It's Big Brother's show. So let's stop making decisions for Big Brother. Let's just watch and vote when we have to. You cannot decide what will happen. I didn't mean that Big Brother told us, okay, I will evict 6 persons yesterday, but later I evicted 5. We will feel bad. But he did not tell us the number of persons he will vote, he will evict. We never know the number of persons Big Brother they evict. We just always assume, okay, he evicted 3 the last time, he evicted 3 the last 2 times. Okay, now he's expected to evict 3. It doesn't work like that. We don't get to make the rules. Big Brother is Big Brother. This is a game show. This is a game. This is a show. Whatever we see is what we take. Our opinion, where our opinion matters is in our vote. So let's just do well to vote for whoever we feel we like. So in my own opinion, I don't think Big Brother was unfair. I don't think so. Why? The show belongs to him. We are just the viewers. We are here to be entertained. We don't make decisions. Big Brother never comes out and tell us, okay, I will evict 2 persons today, I will evict 1 person. It's a game show. Whatever we see is what we take. But it's bad enough that 5 persons had already left. And the situation that made AMAKA to be evicted is not the same situation as what we had yesterday. Okay, you want make everybody go yesterday so that the show will not be empty. Abeg, Sheggz is badly behaved, accepted, no doubt. But we need to be entertained. We need to be entertained. Or don't you want to be entertained? Abeg, me, I want to be entertained though. I don't mind if you stay till day 72. It's not my business. Nobody is my brother or sister in that show. So whoever wins is up to them. So me, I want to be entertained. I need content. If they remove all the people that will give us content, what will you watch? Will you tune in your DSTV and watch? And to be sincere, like, Sheggz has been badly behaved, no doubt. But let me throw a question at you. Has it been Bryann was the one that made it to the top, to the list 3 yesterday? Won't you be saying, thank God Big Brother did not evict Bryann? Or take for example, if it was PHYNA that made it to the list 3, would you have wanted Big Brother to evict him, evict her? No. It's just sentiment that is speaking through us. Do you get? We have our faves, and nobody wants their fave to go. Sheggz faves don't want him to go. Do you get? So let's just keep an open mind and enjoy the show. That's just it. Me, I don't want to watch a boring show. If Sheggz will keep the show interested, whatever. But I don't think that is the case. I don't think that is the case. 5 persons left, and it's bad enough for 5 persons. 5 at a day, just in one day, and we want more. Just because we dislike Sheggz is not enough reason for him to go. Because truth be told, Sheggz has his own followers. Sheggz has like people that are rooting for him. Some persons are Sheggz faves in that, like in the show. Sheggz be some persons ride or die. So for you to hate him is not enough, because some persons too love him and they voted for him too. He actually did well. Like those that voted for him, they actually came through for him. 18% out of 100% for 6 persons is actually a big deal. Think about it. Okay? So before you come to my comment section to say anything, I've said what I want to say. Your insult will not even stop me. I did not insult anybody. So please don't come to my comment section to write nonsense. Be reasonable. I heard my opinion. I heard my view. If you don't like it, it's fine. You can air your own opinion. Please, no insults. I take God beg you. Alright? Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Do have an amazing week.